Here's the actual video of them being exchanged. Look at this. This is the actual video of them being exchanged. The basketball player for Victor Boot. The merchant of doom. Trump will be boasting about his nuke was the biggest. Wow, our gracious. Listen, this is them right now about to be exchanged. I don't know if y'all seen this yet, but this is Victor Boot being exchanged for the one and only. Wow. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What do y'all think should happen next? Do you think that she should be forced to join the military? How will she pay her country back for this? Will she say, damn, y'all owe me anyway? Will everybody, all of her friends and everything, will they start to believe in the country more? Will the LGBTQ community start to believe in the country more? Do they feel indebted to the country now? Will people who did not kneel to the flag before, who kneel to the flag before actually stand up and salute? What will happen now? Because it's a whole bunch of questions that we need to ask when it comes to this. This right here just happened, man. It happened. Look at this. This was not a fair exchange, man. This was not a fair exchange. That's a good question. Will her and her friends and her community now have an untouchable mindset? Will they feel like we can do whatever we want now? Or will they feel like, you know what? I love this country. I do love this country. They're going to start rocking American flags now. Do you think that's going to happen? Like, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that every single thing that if they know that they're in the pockets of the highest politicians in the world, they're going to just start using that as a get out of jail free card? What do y'all think is going to happen? Not her fault. 1619. What about 1619? She will be shamed everywhere she goes, and she will cry racism. Will she be shamed? Because right now she's been praised. Like, nobody is shaming her. Like, not anyone close up. They just look at this as noise. And when you look at a certain part of the internet as noise, it doesn't even show up on your algorithm anymore. You no longer hear the noise. And some noise is warranted. Some noise is warranted. Not all, but some noise. All right? And that's all I want to know, man, because right now she has been released from a country that she would not salute the flag to. And I just want to know, will this make her more patriotic? That's a real question of mine. I want to know, like, she shaking the president's hand and hugging him, and so is her wife. Like, what's going to happen? Because as y'all remember, this news reporter right here says the Marine who is arrested right now has 3 problems. He's white, he's a man, and he is a heterosexual. Those are the 3 problems that he has. If he was black and a woman and gay, wow. It just blows my mind that someone on the other side of the world, completely different culture than us feel this way about us. It just blows my mind. It does. Damn, I'm late when these start. She doesn't deserve shame. Who of us will say, oh no, please don't release me from the Russian prison? Listen, man, I just want some answers. That's all I want. That's it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hope. No, she gonna get more in the victim bag. Well, I hope not. Do I see some truth in that? I see some real truth in that, but I hope not though, because this person was given a new life, and many people died at the hands of, well, not even at the hands. Well, some of them did, because I heard that the Merchant of Death, Victor Boot, did not only sell arms to people, didn't only sell weapons to people, to many, many thousands, tens of thousands of people. I didn't only hear that. I also heard that he was the type of person that also took lives. So he put guns in people's hands so that they can kill people, in tens of thousands of people's hands, probably hundreds, but I've heard tens of thousands, so that they can kill people. But he also single-handedly killed people as well. And he got released for a basketball player who was arrested for a vape pen. A vape pen. Who is negotiating for this guy? Ron Burgundy? Is Ron Burgundy negotiating for Joe Biden? That's the only thing that would make sense to me. Who's negotiating for you? Huh? I want to know who's negotiating. Like, who's in charge of these negotiations? Nope, send me in. I got them. I got us a good deal. We signed it and everything. What do we get? We get the WNBA star back. They get the Merchant of Death. Win-win. You out your daggone mind, man. You are out your daggone mind, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. Ian, the movie Lord of War with Nicolas Cage was based off Victor Boot. Let me see.
Rarely does the U.S. government want anyone more than it wanted this man. His name is Victor Boot, and he's known as the Merchant of Death. Boot has been protected by powerful friends and long considered untouchable by law enforcement.
Considered untouchable.
But 3 years ago, the DEA devised a bold undercover operation to capture him. This past week, they brought him to New York to face terrorism charges.
Wow, so they just now caught the guy. I didn't know that they just caught the guy. So that's what that was. And so that y'all know, the reason why we're here is because of this this poll that I asked on the LFR family community, and a lot of people participated in it. It says WNBA star Brittney Griner got released from Russian prisons in exchange for Russian arms dealer Victor Boot. Was this a good move, horrible move? America won that trade, or well, we can all see which one won that one. Putin is laughing at us right now. Of course he is. Everyone's laughing at us right now. They are drinking champagne, and they're eating caviar, and they're going swimming they're jumping in the swimming pool with their whole suit on, and they just turning up the Russian music, and they just going crazy. They going wild, man. They having a ball. They are having a ball, man. For real. Leaving a veteran behind for a dope smuggler who knew the ramifications of her actions is disgraceful. Straight like that. I didn't know Joe Bizzle was in here. Shout out to Joe Bizzle, who is always inside of the Twitter streams. Biden taking the worst trade in sports history. Title from Bill O'Brien. The entire world is laughing at us. Yep, and that's why we're here. So what do we do? How do we fix this? We all grow every day. Shout out to Novus Vox. Don't pay attention to the past. Pay attention to now. If people bring up the past, ignore it. Okay? Yeah. Cameron the Quiet, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. she better stand for and sing the national anthem for the rest of her life. And this is to you all. Feel free to answer her. And I might get in trouble for asking this question, but whatever, I'm going to ask it. I'm going to ask it. The people who were crying for her to get out of jail and the people who are extremely excited that she's home, are they going to do what they have to do to keep her home? What am I meaning by this? Are people going to start supporting her sport that she plays so that she not have to play in Russia for the type of salary that she wants to play? Because apparently they say the reason why they play in Spain and Russia and Asia, I mean, in many different places, reason why they play in those places is because they don't get enough money for doing the job that they do here, because people don't show the support that they're supposed to show to these women. All right. So all these people that are excited that she's home, does this mean that you're going to start watching WNBA? Is that what this means? Huh? Are you going to start watching WNBA? Or does this just mean that you're going to just, I don't know, say you can just stay home. We'll send some money to your to go and start a FundMe, a GoFundMe or something. We'll just pay you that way. Cause we're not watching no WNBA. I'm not watching that. It's not fun. I don't know. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the people who claim to be in full support of her being back home and doing what she had to do, because she can't play in Russia no more. Not that she would even want to. No one cares about women's basketball. Hell no. I agree, Olivia. What did Olivia say? I bet people are going to watch it just to see if she salute the flag, because that's going to be a story. Her first game back, they're going to be looking to see if she stands up and salutes that flag. That is going to be a big story all over the internet. It's going to be. And if I missed it, if she already played the game and I'm just loud and wrong, then charge to my mind, not my heart, okay?